you guys remember the song Sweet Symphony by the Verve? There's a lyric in the song that says, "Trying to make ends meet, you're a slave to money, then you die." I remember listening to that song when I was younger and being like, you know what, that's not going to be me. I'm not going to be a slave to money. But in this world, in this society that we live in, money is necessary for a lot of things. It's necessary for stability, for food, for doing the things we love, kind of unfortunately. And I think that being a slave to money is equivalent, unfortunately, to worshiping money or kind of idol worship. I thought about this more and I realized that the way to not be a slave to money, the way to not worship money or be consumed by it, is to be in the process and enjoy the process of whatever you're doing. So in the ideal setting, when I do things that I love that do bring in an income, and sometimes I can get so caught up in bills and making plans and planning for the future and planning my art around that and events around that, that I just want to jump to making the money and not even going to the event or sharing my art. This is a really tough time for much of the world. Things are really uncertain financially and just all around. So a lot of us are scared, but just know that if you have sources of income, a source of income, that is a blessing. And if you can, just be in the process. Try to enjoy it, because if you detach from the feeling of lack and kind of the feeling of being in shackles, like a slave to money, then you'll release the worry of needing to make a certain amount or something like that. And you'll just enjoy the moment. And the money, the income will kind of be a natural byproduct.